In the noise and chaos of modern life, silence can seem like an outdated virtue. However, it's a powerful tool for navigating the challenges of daily existence. The Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of silence, not as a retreat, but as a deliberate choice to maintain composure, clarity, and wisdom. Knowing when to hold your tongue is not only an exercise in self-control, but also a means of keeping inner peace and resilience. This video will dive into situations where silence is the most potent response. We'll learn from the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. When facing insults or provocation, choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed and you haven't been. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. When someone insults or provokes us, it's tempting to react defensively or retaliate. However, Marcus teaches us that we alone control our perception of harm. If we choose not to take offense, the insult loses its power over us. Responding to being provoked often escalates the situation, pulling us into unnecessary conflict. Silence, on the other hand, is disarming. It demonstrates strength and composure, leaving the instigator to confront their own behavior. For example, imagine someone being rude to you for no reason. Instead of responding, maintain a calm demeanor and let your actions speak louder than your words. Over time, your consistent silence will show your unshakable confidence, making their words irrelevant. During emotional turmoil, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but your response to it, and you have the power to respond in a positive manner. Speaking while overwhelmed by anger, sadness, or frustration often leads to regret. Words spoken harshly can hurt others and damage relationships. Silence in moments of emotional stress will allow us to process our feelings and respond with reason rather than impulse. For example, if you've had an argument with a loved one, taking a moment of silence to reflect can prevent you from saying something hurtful. Journaling, meditating, or even a quiet walk can help you gain clarity and respond constructively. When criticizing others, criticism is a delicate matter, even with good intentions. It can be perceived as judgmental or hurtful. Marcus urges us to focus on our own flaws rather than those of others. Silence in such moments cultivates humility and self-awareness. Instead of pointing out someone's mistake, ask yourself, is this criticism necessary? Will it help them grow? Or is it merely an expression of your frustration? Often, leading by example is more effective than words. In conversations dominated by gossip, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Gossip is a trap that distracts us from meaningful pursuits. Engaging in it not only wastes time, but also undermines our character. Marcus encourages us to embody the virtues we admire rather than discussing others' shortcomings. When you find yourself in a group where talking about others is the main topic, staying silent is a quiet act of defiance. It signals your disinterest in negativity and redirects your focus to what truly matters, your own growth and integrity. When someone is not ready to listen, you always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. Trying to convince someone who isn't open to listening can be frustrating. Marcus teaches us to focus on what we can control, our own actions and thoughts. Silence in these moments is a form of acceptance. For example, in a heated debate, if the other party is unwilling to consider your perspective, staying silent can save you time and emotional energy. Instead of forcing your viewpoint, let your actions or results speak for themselves over time. When you lack full knowledge. If any man despises me, that is his problem. My only concern is not doing or saying anything deserving of contempt. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Speaking without understanding a situation in its entirety risks spreading misinformation or appearing ignorant. Marcus advises caution, emphasizing that it is better to remain silent than to speak without clarity. For example, in a workplace discussion, Admitting I don't have enough information to comment on that demonstrates humility and thoughtfulness. Silence in such moments is a mark of wisdom, not weakness. When facing injustice that requires action, not words. Words have their place, but there are times when action is the most effective response to injustice. Marcus challenges us to embody virtue through deeds rather than words. In the presence of great beauty or wisdom, dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Some moments in life transcend words. Whether it's a breathtaking sunset, an inspiring piece of art, silence allows us to fully experience and appreciate the moment. Instead of diluting such experience with commentary, let your silence be a form of reverence. As Marcus advises, immerse yourself in the beauty of life and cherish its fleeting wonders. When dealing with criticism, it never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Criticism can sting, especially when it feels undeserved. However, not every critique deserves a response. Silence in these moments signals confidence and emotional maturity. It demonstrates that your self-worth isn't tied to other people's opinions. Take a moment to assess whether the criticism holds value. If it does, use it as an opportunity for growth. If it doesn't, let it pass without acknowledgement. Practicing the art of silence. To incorporate the Stoic art of silence into your daily life, pause before responding. Before speaking, ask yourself if your words will add value or escalate conflict. Reflect regularly. Use journaling or meditation to assess how silence can enhance your interactions. Embrace discomfort. Silence can feel awkward, especially in confrontational situations. Trust in its power. Cultivate inner stillness. True silence is not just external. It's an inner calm that allows for thoughtful action. Marcus Aurelius' teachings remind us that silence is not the absence of action, but a deliberate choice to act wisely. It is a tool for navigating life's challenges with grace, strength, and resilience. In a noisy world, let your silence speak volumes.